Have you ever felt like anxiety takes over your mind and heart? Like a weight you can't carry on your own? Today, we're going to talk about how a simple Bible verse can heal your anxiety and bring the inner peace you've been searching for. If you're going through a tough time, unsure of how to deal with everything that's happening, this video is for you. Imagine waking up every morning with such a heavy weight on your chest that it feels like the day can never start without anxiety taking over. Maybe you feel lost, unsure of where to find relief. Perhaps you've tried everything, but that feeling of fear and worry is still there, like a shadow that won't leave. And that's exactly where God's word comes in. It can transform your pain, your anxiety, into peace. Meet Sarah, a 58-year-old woman just like so many others. She wasn't much different from many of us. Sarah had a life of faith, but years of hard work, health struggles, and the losses she faced throughout life made her feel like anxiety was something she would have to live with forever. Every night was the same battle, her mind racing, negative thoughts, and constant worry about the future. One night she found herself alone in her room, with her Bible open on the table beside her bed. She felt like the weight of anxiety was crushing her. She didn't know what else to do. Then her eyes fell on Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Sarah, who was so tired of fighting alone, felt something change inside her. She began to cry, but not out of sadness. It was as if a new hope was beginning to rise within her. At that moment, she understood that anxiety didn't have to be her companion forever. She could surrender it to God. So, every night she started to pray before bed, giving each worry, each fear, each doubt to God. Sarah was no longer afraid to surrender her anxiety to God, because she knew He was ready to receive it and give her peace. Over time, Sarah began to feel a real change. She was no longer enslaved by anxious thoughts. Her faith in God began to grow, and with it, the peace that had seemed impossible to find slowly started to arrive. The weight of the world was no longer on her shoulders, because she knew God was taking care of her. Now you might be wondering, how can I make this work in my life too? The answer is trust. Instead of letting anxiety consume you, give all your worries to God. Philippians 4:6 isn't just advice, it's a command to be free. When you pray, don't just ask God to take away your anxiety, but also thank Him, even in the midst of pain. Because true faith starts with trust in His plan. Apply this truth in your daily life. Every time you feel anxiety taking over, stop for a moment and talk to God. Pray, surrender your worries, and trust that He will bring the peace you need. It may seem simple, but it's the first step toward real transformation. I would love to hear in the comments how you've been dealing with your anxiety. Is there a specific verse or prayer that has helped you? Share your experience, your struggles, or even your prayer requests. We're all here to support and pray for each other. Although Sarah's story isn't based on a real person, it is inspired by the experiences of many who, like her, were at rock bottom and found healing from anxiety through faith. I want you to know that this is possible for you too. No matter where you are right now, the peace God offers is within your reach. If this video touched your heart, subscribe to the channel for more videos about faith and hope. And don't forget to share this video with someone who also needs this peace. Thank you for being with us. May God grant you the peace that transcends all understanding, and may you live free from anxiety. Until the next video,